Throughout here, and today we are going to be doing a war cap in Unity. Now, this isn't the best war we've had, I'm going to admit it. This isn't actually the best war we've had, and this clan is actually having a great war against us. Let's just show off this attack that one of our 10-10s had, number 2, Beto. And, he had a great attack on, number 2 with, Quattrolunian. And he pretty much just took a minion and got rid of the thing at the top. Let's just speed this up to 2, actually. And, turn it down a little, it's a little loud. He pretty much just came here with his balloons, and his balloons wrecked. He did have to rely on his heroes to pick up the 2-star, but the balloons took out pretty much all the defenses, and it was a great raid by Beto, and he got the 2-star for the clan. He didn't get down the second Inferno, but that's okay. And this person did have a lava hand on the clan castle, and those things can be annoying as heck to deal with sometimes. But it didn't bother him, as he still got the 2-star, and that's what he wanted. So he drops off the king and queen, the royals, and then he is going to. He doesn't rage up the queen now. That was actually a smart decision, and doesn't even use the rage. He doesn't need to use the king's rage ability yet either. And now he is going to go up the middle, and the town hall is right there, and his queen is going to be able to get any rage up the king. 2 bombs go off, but he gets the town hall, and that's that. And Beto seals the 2-star. Let's look at this attack I had on 40. I want to show one of my attacks. I'll get to a couple other ones. I know KJ had a really good attack. Is this KJ's? Yeah, KJ. Let's show off his first. It's more down the list. So KJ is doing a Golo Weeby, and he is great at these. KJ is awesome at Golo Weebies, and I have to give him props. He took out the mortar. He took out the archer tower then. And then from there, he deployed some wall breakers to open up a little hole. And what that did was it gave a hole for the golems. And then he did a go weeby, and then the balloons are obviously for cleanup because it's Golo Weeby. And then so right here, he draws the clan castle. And then the clan castle coming out, and it doesn't look like he got the whole thing, but that's alright. I know he did. Oh, because it must have been some air trips or something. I don't know, but let's just see. He gets there's the rest of it. The balloons and the witches coming out now, so now KJ has the full clan castle, but that's not a problem. This is level 4 golem tanks, and then his witches are spawning some skeletons on the bottom, and then the wizards take out that, and then as soon as they can get down the Tesla, or I don't even know what I have this at 4. I want to showcase attack longer than that. It deserves to be showcased. It was a 3-star, so he pretty much just wraps it up in this balloon. Almost takes out the archer tower, but she doesn't. Sorry about that. And he doesn't take out the archer tower. I don't know. It's a balloon girl or boy. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say it's a boy because it's skeletons, but you know, it could be a girl too because it's dead, so you can never tell. So here you have a 3-star by KJ on the number 25. That was a great attack by KJ with the Golo Weeby, his strong suit. Let's look at my attack on 40. Is there any more 3-stars if we scroll down? There's a 3-star on 40 by me. And I really didn't prepare for this attack. I kind of just went in. I was feeling confident. And, you know, sometimes when you overthink an attack, you know, when you overthink it, you overthink. I don't know, it's like you overthink it, and then you just like, oh, what if this happens, what if this happens? But I didn't overthink it, I just did it. It was a cleanup attack, so I already knew it was in the clan castle, and I already knew how to deal with the clan castle. The other person used a lightning spell to deal with the clan castle, but I tried right here to do some balloons overhead, but it wasn't working because the spawn area was too far out, and then the wizards killed the balloon. I tried it one more time. So I just got down some of the wizards, and I said, forget it, I'm going to not deal with the clan castle right here. So I went with my attack, and I dropped my rage balls, and I tried to pull them in more towards the base so that my balloons can catch more of it. And then right here, I was kind of panicking because my balloons went to the cannon. But it was actually a good thing because then I was able to rage them up again. And then I dropped my heal spell, and then the balloons did so much splash defense, they pretty much took out the town hall. Yeah, they did take out the town hall, and then they took out the queen as well, and then right here, as soon as I got in the air defense, I was like, this is a 3-star totally, because the only thing I think could even hurt the balloons is those 2 archer towers, and that 1 archer tower on the left is focused onto my king and queen, and then my queen's gonna get her out, take the archer tower out, and then right here, look at my king. He has like a like I don't know. He has like a bomb shot. Like if a giant bomb would hit him, he would have died. If a little bomb would hit him, he would have died. So that was a great. I did pretty good in this 3-star on a cleanup, and that helped us get some more stars in the war. Again, this wasn't the best war, but we do have some suspicions of this clan doing X mod. I'm not going to go into detail about that. I don't want to explain what that is because I do not want to get in trouble from Supercell because you know that kind of stuff can happen. So let's not go into detail about that. Let's look at Neil's attack. Neil's number 20, and he's attacking number 18. So let's see how Neil does here. Neil is very good with balloons and lava hounds. He's very good. He taught me how to do it somewhat. So he's a great attacker. Sorry to repeat myself, but let's see what he does right here. He drops some minions to get rid of the. He drops a minion to get rid of the builder hut. Then he drops a archer to get rid of that, and he's pretty much just picking off some free percentage right here. And then he goes full, and he drops 2 lava hounds on that side. Then he drops 2 lava hounds on that side. Then he drops his balloons. But I like how he uses balloons and spreads them out accordingly. Spreads them out spacingly. That's I feel like that also helped him in this raid. Sorry for my voice again. I am a little sick, so you're gonna have to deal with that. So then he raises up his balloons, and the balloons are pretty much just going hammock because the balloons are unstoppable. I mean, they're stoppable, but like they're very overpowering when you get a clump of them. You don't want them to clump. When you get like 2 clumps, the balloons do so much splash defense they can pretty much take out a whole base. I mean, you've seen that in my video that I posted a long time ago, 44 max balloons. They just wreck that base because there's so much overpowering with the balloons, so they just wreck it. And now he's going to take out the Tesla, and then the only thing he has left to worry about is the Wizard Tower. But the balloons are already going to the Wizard Tower before it can deal enough splash defense so that the Archer Tower can just start one-shotting all the balloons. But he still does have his heroes. He hasn't even dropped his queen yet, so that's a good thing. When you save your queen, that's very helpful because you have her as clean up a little bit more. Then that Seeking Air Mine takes out 1 balloon, but you know the raid's pretty much over right here because nothing can shoot the balloons. Excuse me, except for this Tesla at the top, kind of on the right. So his balloon's starting to head over to that, and I'll just speed this up to 2 out of 3 because balloons are really slow. So they get on that, they drop on that, then he drops his queen, but then a balloon does come out, but that doesn't even matter because the queen just takes it out. So the balloons go overhead and they take out the clan castle, and that is going to be a wrap on that. Let's see if anyone wants to show a live attack for war. This was say hey to YouTube, actually. Say hey to YouTube. Anyone want to do a live attack? Alright, so yeah, so we did okay on the 10 out of 10s, and we need a attack number 7, but I'll show you our number 1 attack. Pisa was going in on their number 1. I'm not even trying to pronounce his name because I'm going to brutally mess it up. And there's KJ. So Pisa did only get the 1-star, but you know, when it's this 10 out of 10 game, you know, you need the 1-stars, but this wasn't the easiest base. I mean, this is a maxed out 10 out of 10, except for his walls and heroes. But he does have a level 36 queen and a level 30 king, so his royals combined are level 66, almost maxed out, so props to him. Pisa does have level 40 heroes, so that's awesome. He doesn't have a maxed out base, but he has very high level heroes and maxed out heroes. I mean, who would deny them, right? So then he's gonna Lightning the Witch. Let's just speed this up a little bit more, and he is going to take out the balloon and the clan castle, and then his other queen is gonna come over and target some of his defenses, but the other queen is gonna come over and target some of his defense. That doesn't make sense, but his queen is gonna take her out. Sorry for my voice again, I'm a little sick. So she is going to take out the Teslas, and then she almost died, and then this is pretty much where Kate, where Pisa was stuck right here. He had some minions for cleanup, but I mean, there's not a lot of free percentage at all on this base, and that's what happened. He didn't get the three. He didn't get a 2-star, but he had a good try. Almost he had a good approach, but okay. So Cade is gonna go in. So let's go see him live. Let's go see his live attack. Okay, so okay. Let's see what KJ has to offer for us for cleanup. This is obviously cleanup because he already used his first attack. And we do mirror in this clan, which means for your first attack, you attack your even strength. And then for your... Okay, I meant okay. I put PK. Okay. LOL. So, and then for your second attack, you attack +5 or -15. And what that means is you can attack 5 above you or 15 below you. So this clan is actually very good in wars, but we are facing a clan that seems to war very much. 54 war wins. I mean, some of these guys just have amazing loot grabs. Like this guy, I mean, 1.9 million. I mean, like seriously, that's almost maxed out loot grab. So that's just great. So let's see who's KJ going in. Where's he going in at? He's probably going way down lower because he's number 25. So KJ is attacking number 24. Let's see what he has to offer for us. Probably doing a Golo Weeby. I know he's doing hogs, and he's doing hogs. So let's see what he can do with these hog riders. So he's looting the clan castle and bringing them to the bottom, and then he is going to probably drop this archer on this barrack. He drops some wall breakers to get more of the clan castle. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to use his wall breakers, but it's okay. Nothing's going bad yet. So he drops the archer. He needs to deal with the witch and the wizards, but he does have to deal with his skeletons and the archers first. So he drops his golem. That's going to take the target, and then he's going to drop his wizards. Now, KJ does want to get to the queen. He does want to get to the opposing queen, because when you're using hogs, you want to take out the queen. Just like when you're using balloons, you want to take out the queen as well, because your hogs go for defenses, and the queen just sits there and picks them off because she does so much damage. Even at level 13, even level 2, 5, she is decent, and she can take out your troops. So the queen is down now, and then KJ pretty much deploys his hogs in one little pack at the top. He looked like he dropped a few. I wasn't really sure. I didn't see it all, but just by the sounds of it, it looked like he dropped one to check for bombs. And now his hogs are going in. And here's the tricky part right here. There's a lot of Teslas, and Teslas can sometimes wreck hogs. I mean, Teslas... One shot from a Tesla pretty much brings down a lot of hog health, but that's okay. KJ is going to drop another heal pretty soon. Heal him up, KJ. There you go. I maybe would have dropped that heal a little more towards the arch tower, but it's okay because it looks like they're going to be in this vicinity of the heal longer than I expected. So KJ is doing pretty good. He's wrapping it up. He does have some wizards doing cleanup. He does also drop another heal, and it looks like he only has a few hogs left over. And these last hogs are going to be taking out that wizard tower. They really need to take out the archer towers, because archer towers can do some pretty good damage. I mean, they're pretty much taking out that hog rider that was getting two-shotted by them. He has a wizard tower left to worry about, and a mortar, but mortars really don't do anything against hogs, so let's see, can he get the 3-star here? Oh, there's some skeleton traps that could, possibly name this raid. It doesn't look like it's going to be a 3-star. Might be a 2. Nope, I don't think it's going to be a 2. There's too much skeleton traps for the hogs to deal with. They're just picking the hogs off. See, these skeleton traps, since the hogs got nerfed and the skeleton traps, they kind of nerfed the hogs even more. So, this is a 1-star by KJ, but he had a great approach, and he got that 1-star, but he, by the way he approached that, he deserved a 3-star or 2-star. That was a great attack by KJ, and, I think that's going to wrap up this video, guys. I guess I can do one live attack of Barch. I mean, it's Barch, so let's just try to find some Dark Elixir or some loot. Let's see. So, after a few searches, if we don't find anything, I'll cut it off, and I will find a Dark Elixir base. So, after this search right here, if we don't have any good Dark Elixir, we'll cut it off, and then we'll... Alright guys, we're back, and we found some decent Dark Elixir, 1,000, just in Crystal 3, I mean, that's not bad. So let's just pick off this We can't even pay, it's not even free, but let's just drop some archers right here to get that Dark Elixir drill. And then let's do the same over here. Let's drop some archers to get that Dark Elixir drill. So it looks like a lot of this guy's loot is in the drill. I mean, it's not bad loot either, so let's just go on. Looks like there's about 100k in his collectors, so there's a level 1 queen over there, but that level 1 queen, I don't think she's going to be too much. So he does have some clan cast troops, and it looks like it's a dragon. So let's just try to distract a dragon, pull some troops over the top maybe. Oh, nope, it's going to go right to the archer at the bottom, and the archers are going to start to target it. But that's alright, because we want to just take it out so we can get that Dark Elixir anyway. So let it just pretty much, let's just bring it over here then. Let's bring it over here. And let's bring the Clankus troops over here. Come on, guys, come on. I'll just spawn around some archers. I want to get out of this king's range, that's a thing. So let's use some archers. Hopefully we don't have to use our whole inventory. We want to get that Dark Elixir again. It looks to be about 700. Looks to be 753 in the DE storage, so let's get to that. So pretty much right here, let's spawn some barbarians. So we're just gonna spread out our barbarians right here, and barbarians are meeting for the archers. We don't have too many archers left. Let's see what we got in the clan castle. I think we do have some minions possibly, and there's probably a giant bomb right over here. Yep, there is. Called it. So looks like we're gonna be able to get to that Dark Elixir, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get the 2-star. So let's just drop off the clan castle. We do have a golem, and if I would have known we had a golem, I probably wouldn't have dropped it. But that's my fault. I should check my clan castle before using it. So let's drop off the queen, and then the queen is going to take. The queen is taking some hits. Oh my gosh! Come on, queen. Seriously, queen. Like seriously, go to the Dark Elixir storage. There we go. Take some hits on that. At least she's gonna get some hits on it. It doesn't even look like we're gonna be able to get the 1-star 50%. We might be able to because everyone is targeting that golem. Now the mortar is gonna target the. So let's hope that golem can take out some damage. Let's hope that golem can do some tanking. Looks like it's about to split. So maybe the queen can get a few hits on the elixir storage. So let's just see what she does. She has very low health, so he splits. Nope. After this split, the Expo's targeting our queen, so that's going to be the end of this raid. But we did get 1,000 Dark Elixir, and I'll take 1,000 Dark DE for some for minus 20 trophies. Trophies pretty much mean nothing in this game to me, anyways. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I just want to say thanks for Unity for having me back, and shout out to Unity. Alright, see you guys. Peace.